All right, good morning, everybody. Today is Wednesday. I always love Wednesdays. Usually get some pretty good volatility on Wednesdays, so we'll see. Anyway, anybody joining us on YouTube or Facebook, thank you. We will be looking at several things this morning. If you're new and watching my videos, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be looking at the trading the ES, which is your mini S&P. Be looking at RTY, which is your mini Russell. YM, if I say YM, it's going to the mini Dow. And NQ, which is the mini NASDAQ. I'll go ahead and put these symbols up here in the top right hand corner. Also watching gold, GC, silver, SI, CL for crude, and G for natural gas. And we'll be watching for those that like to trade Bitcoin. Also be keeping an eye on Bitcoin. Also going to be watching three currency pairs: Aussie US, Euro US, US, and the US yen. We'll be using Einstein on the commodities and the indices. Einstein is a formula that predicts entry, exit, and if we don't hit a profit objective, there is a reversal. And also on the Aussie and Euro and the US yen currencies, we'll be using some of our core patterns. They are what we consider or call behavioral patterns. They're not your standard chart patterns. These are patterns that were developed and discovered over 30 years ago. And they're universal. Just like Einstein, the core patterns are universal, means it doesn't matter whether you're trading a commodity, trading a stock, trading Forex, they're good in all markets. So anyway, I'm just looking for my initial first setup. So we're just going to wait here. Dow this morning is probably going to open up higher. Would expect it to open up higher. Good morning, Yolanda. Yeah, hi, Tom. Ed. All right. All right, so as we sit here and we wait for our first setup, if you're not familiar with my style of trading, there is a lot more information, a lot more videos on YouTube. Just go to my YouTube channel, Binary Pro Strategies. Also visit my website, binaryprostrategies.com. That is one way to get a hold of me. If you send me your questions, I do answer all of my emails. But if you go to YouTube, watch those educational videos. You'll see my style is different. And there's a lot of really, really good information out there if you're a new trader, even if you've been trading for several years. My style is very unique. That was from a prior position earlier this morning. Okay, we're watching RTY, possible short, nothing yet. But RTY, if we hit 1889, I want to be a seller here at 1889. I'll draw that little line here so you can see it. Morning, Chris. So I'm watching RTY, possible short coming up if we hit 1889. Let's try an 89.3. Nothing yet this morning on gold or silver. Nothing on the mini Dow or the mini NASDAQ. Watching YM, which is your mini Russell. Okay, just went short now. Going short RTY. Okay, my profit target's going to be 1884. $18.84. And if we don't hit our profit target first, we will reverse at $18.99. This particular short on R2Y has a 70% probability of hitting its profit objective before reversing. Okay, we're starting to get a buy setup over here. Getting a buy setup on the yen. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm catching that a little late and gonna let that go. I guess the US yen was watching the RTY. So anyway, the only thing we have on right now is RTY short. Looking for a target of 1884. Once again, the probability of hitting before reversal is 78%. Have some potential shorts coming up on the Aussie US, Euro US. See if we can catch these here in a couple minutes. Gold was kind of quiet yesterday. It's really picked up today. A lot more activity today. Twice as much activity already this morning than all of yesterday on the gold. So that's a good sign. I'll probably get some good setups on gold. So Euro US set up to go lower here. I don't have any shorts yet, but it's set up to go lower. So once again, if you're watching us on YouTube and Facebook, tell you a little bit more about the Einstein formula. It is something I will be offering for the first time. It's been something that I've kept to myself for the last 30 years when it was shared to me by a very successful trader. I will be sharing it to a limited number of people on May 5th. In order to be eligible for that, you must have purchased or will purchase the CB package, which is what we call Crystal Ball. Crystal Ball is what we call CB for short. Crystal Ball package. Einstein will use some of those patterns in Crystal Ball. So it's a combination of patterns and the formula that will calculate our entries, our profit targets, and reversals. Einstein can be used in anything. You can use it in stocks, commodities. I made a call the other day, I think it was in Tesla, and I had somebody contact me thanking me that they had made $7,800 on my call on Tesla. So, not saying everybody's going to be able to do that. I think he said he was trading options, deep out of the money. But yeah, you can use it across the board in anything. But always keep in mind, trading is risky. No guarantee of success. What you're seeing here is really just for demonstrational purposes only. We're demonstrating Einstein. We're demonstrating the core. Now the core is not the crystal ball. Core is a set of 5 different patterns that it keeps building from core. You go to crystal ball, and then finally Einstein. They all just build on themselves. But we'll teach you 5 really strong patterns in core. Mainly watching the indices, but you can trade core in anything. You can trade stocks with it. You can trade commodities. That's certainly up to you. I like to personally trade. I'm a short-term trader, very much of a short-term trader, besides my daily setups. But I do like to trade the Forex. But you could also trade, if you want to trade commodities, you can as well. All right, so we're still short RTY. Looking for a target of 1884. Now, we may be getting a mixed opening now. We may open lower, may open a little bit higher. Not expecting too much of an opening here. We'll take a look on the Dow. But we are still short RTY. 1884 is our target. 89 was our entry. Targets are going to be, anywhere from 50 up to 150. I can adjust that. That's the beauty of Einstein. If I'm looking for, say, a $5 move in a stock, I can set it up for that. Look for the pattern to develop that's going to give me that projected $5 move, $2 move, $1 move, 2 pips, 4 pips, 6 pips. And the accuracy remains the same no matter what size target I choose. And we're going to demonstrate that on the 5th of May. We're going to be having a live training session for those that want to learn Einstein. We'll be going into the history of it, why it works, looking at plenty of examples. And those that are participating, or pull up your favorite stock, or look at them as well. It's definitely going to be an eye-opener. It is the best thing that I've ever seen. The accuracy is just incredible. And yeah, I'm crazy for even releasing it. But, you know, I've had a good trading career. I'm 65 years old. It's time to start sharing some of that with somebody. And so I will. It will be limited, but I will share it. But do keep in mind that it's not going to be something that's just going to be given away. There's going to be a pretty strong non-disclosure agreement. So once you have it, you can't use it. I mean, you can't share it. Obviously, you can use it. Can't share it. Any commercial companies, anybody that's has a commercial business will not be allowed to purchase it. It will not be available for commercial purposes. Only for individual traders. Okay, we're getting a double short over here on the Euro US. Watching the Euro US for a possible short coming up. If you want a quick $20 trade, go ahead and take the 47. 0547 short. But we do have another short, looks like it's going to be coming up here right after this. Once again, I'll be using the core patterns over here on the on Forex for the Aussie US, Euro US, and US Yen. Euro has a 47 short, may get a double, we'll see. As long as we have these double arrows, we'll take that other short. Very strong setup. Still green on the Mini Russell, RTY. Once again, not familiar with those symbols. I'll go ahead and I'll put them up here for you. Top right hand corner, you'll see I'm talking about ES, which is your mini S&P, RTY, mini Russell, YM, which is going to be your mini Dow, and NQ, which is your mini NASDAQ. Not going to get that double short on the Euro US, but it was a nice little profit on that 47 short. All right, once again, target on this RTY is going to be 84, 1884. Okay, getting a short now on natural gas. Getting a short on natural gas. Dow's going to open here in about 4 minutes or so. Target on natural gas is going to bring us down to 712, 712. Reversal is going to bring us up to 721. Entry came in at 715, just looking to go to 712. All right, slowly working our way towards our target here. Nice, Terrence, another $200 already? Good job. I think it's always good to come in with some sort of objective, whether start conservative, just go for $50 a day. You know, $50 a day, that's an extra $1,000 a month. If you trade with us on Sundays, that's even more. And then work your way up. Remember, we're taking small pieces. We're not looking for those big home runs. It will add up at the end of the month. Just take small little pieces. And then you can start working your way up as you get more experience. What I don't suggest anybody do is just jump in and start trading, particularly with anything new, any kind of new approach, even mine. Always start with a simulated account or demo account. And make sure you're profitable there. You've got to be profitable there before you go live. You can't just jump in the live. That would be a big mistake. You want to make sure you're proficient. You want to make sure you understand all the setups. You understand the entries, the exits. So, wow, Dow's up 182. Wasn't expecting that higher opening, but let's see if it starts to sell off here. Okay, short natural gas, short RTY. If we need the reverse, I'm going to reverse at 18.99 on RTY.
Profit target.
Natural gas just hit profit target. Nothing yet on gold or silver, nothing on crude, nothing on Bitcoin. Possible short coming up over here on the Aussie US for our core trade. Watching 1889 for a reversal on RTY. NQ, which is your mini NASDAQ is getting a buy. Still short RTY. Entry on that is going to be, let's see, on your mini Russell mini buy came in at 130.95. Target is going to be 131.32 and a half. 131.32 and a half. And if we don't hit target first, we're going to reverse at 130.20. Okay, still short RTY. ES is getting into a buy now. So our mini S&P does have a buy. Once again, if you're trying to trade these indices, only trade one at a time. Only trade one at a time. That buy came in at 41.91. Target on that ES is going to be 41.97. 41.97. We need the reverse. The reversal is going to be 41.78 and a half. Remember, reversals are only if we don't hit our profit target. Okay, still long, let's see, we're still long the mini NASDAQ, short RTY, long ES. Mini NASDAQ getting ready to hit target.
Profit target hit.
So just hit target on the mini NASDAQ. Still long ES, still short RTY. RTY getting close to target. 84 is our target on RTY. All right, so I have a question here. Do I trade NASDAQ? I do trade NASDAQ. I'm sorry, NADEX. Yes, I do trade NADEX. You don't have to use this with NADEX. You can trade anything. You can trade commodity stocks. You can trade forex if you like. I like to use NADEX because it's just like trading spot. I trade the knockouts. It's like trading spot, but I have the protective limited stops. but it's just like trading an outright future contract. But it gives me that ability in case of some sort of catastrophic move. I'm protected. And I traded futures for a long, long time. Much better way to go. But you can use anything. You can even trade stocks. As I mentioned, I had somebody made $1,700 the other day just in Tesla with a $5 move. So it doesn't matter. You can trade anything you want. These patterns work across the board. Einstein works across the board. All right, still long ES, short RTY. Capital is all up to you. How much capital do you need to make $50? Well, that's going to be up to your trading skill. If you're a good trader and you can master the setups, you won't need as much capital. If you're new to trading, then you may need more capital. So that's never, there's no magic number. The only way you're going to know that is you always start off with the simulator. You do the simulator until you're consistently profitable over 30 days. Then I suggest you go back, you look at your biggest drawdown, multiply that times 2, and that'll kind of give you an idea of how much to put in your account. And that's true whether you're trading futures, stocks, or anything. All right, so getting close to our target on RTY. Coming down. It's trying to get down there. We're up 108 now. Dow's coming off of its highs. Jeff, I'm calling those out. I'm giving you my targets and my entries and my reversals. ES target at 41.97, reversal 41.78. And I explain when I teach Einstein, I'll teach you what set of brackets to trade, or what knockout strikes to trade. Typically, if you're selling it, you're going to be selling the bottom set of knockout strikes. If you're buying it, it's typically going to be the upper. But that's not the case for everything. You just want to make sure you give yourself plenty of room to have room to hit your target and also hit your reversal. You don't want to be getting stopped out early on either one. ES trying to hit target, getting closer to ES hitting target, which is your mini S&P.
Profit target hit.
Just hit target on ES, still short RTY. Okay, getting a short on the silver now. Getting a short on silver. Silver short came in at, let's see here, 23.53 and a half, which is right here. Target, it's going to be 23.41. Reversal on silver if we don't hit target, 23.78. Okay, still short RTY, now we're short silver. YM is long, but we've missed the YM. It's already gone through entry. Let's see here. I'll give you that entry just in case it pulls back. YM, once again, is your mini Dow. That came in, the buy came in at, let's see here, 333.63. It's past that now, so I wouldn't suggest getting in. Target's going to be 334.13. I'll put it in there anyway.
Profit target hit.
See, it already hit target, so that was a fast move on YM. Okay, going and reversing on NQ on US on RTY. Okay, short silver, now we reverse, went long on RTY. Target on RTY now is going to bring us up to 1904. Once again, I suggest you not try to make these trades, particularly those on YouTube and Facebook. There's a delay, first of all, in the broadcast. And number two, you need to watch these entries because sometimes I do call them out late because I'm busy trying to watch 17, I think it is, different setups. But that RTY came in at $18.99 as a buy. It is below $18.99. If we need the reverse, it's going to bring us down to, let's see, $18.89. That would be your reverse short. All right, entry was $18.99, target $19.04. Silver still short. Don't have any setups on the, it's been quiet Been quiet in core today. No setups on our pairs, our currency pairs. Nothing on Aussie US, nothing on Euro, nothing on US Yen. Now this particular reversal in RTY has a 95%, wow, 95% probability of hitting this 1904 before reversal. Keep in mind, even with high probabilities, that is over a large number of trades. Doesn't mean you can't have 2 losses in a row. But this is over, hundreds, thousands of trades. But real strong probabilities of hitting this 1904. Okay, still short silver. Nothing on Bitcoin. Bitcoin's just going up. Nothing on crude. Crude's coming down. We are short silver. Nothing on gold. Gold's going down.
Profit target hit.
Okay, profit target hit on RTY, which is your mini Russell. So we're just short silver right now. All right, just short silver. Out of ES, now we're out of RTY. Out of the mini NASDAQ, which is your NQ. crude oil getting possible buy coming up. I'll go ahead and draw on that line. Looks like we hit 100.65. That's got to be an entry for a long crude position. Try to draw this in here since nothing's going on. I can't do it for all of them. It's just a lot of times things are just moving too fast. But I'll put this in here. Go ahead and put that as a yellow line. It's gonna be our entry. Has to hit. Oh, that's a red line. Has to hit this line here. All right, just short silver right now. All right, I am getting a setup on the Aussie US. It's a 35 buy, 71.35 buy on the Aussie US. $7,135. Dipped into the 60s. Had some nice premium on that. Okay, it looks like we're getting a short on the mini NASDAQ. Be careful on this mini NASDAQ. Which we also call the US Tech. Target on that's going to bring us down to 131.32 and a half. 131.32 and a half. Reversal 132.45. 132.45. Entry on that came in at 131.70. It's a little bit above 131.70 on US Tech. Aussie US is still along that 71.35. Never hit on crude yet, so nothing on crude. All right, that was a win on the Aussie US. All right, short silver, short NQ, which is your mini NASDAQ. Target on silver is going to be, what did I say, 23.41. Okay, so we're at the top of the hour here. Those on YouTube and Facebook, thank you so much for joining us this morning. If you have any additional questions, feel free to reach out to me. You can go to my website, binaryprostrategies.com. I do answer all of my emails. Also, please check out my videos and plenty of educational videos. Also, these morning shows are all available out there as well if you want to go back and watch a few of them at Binary Pro Strategies. So until tomorrow, I wish everybody have a great trading day. I think today's going to be really good. I like the action on Wednesdays. And we will see y'all tomorrow. Y'all take care.